Testing, testing, testing. Swallowed. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed?
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up?
So, someone help me understand. What is up with Stanley Cups as a whole? What is the craze? As I'm recording this, the time is 6:11, January 14th, on a Sunday. This is the afternoon, evening, if you want, whatever you want to call it, just later in the day. And I was thinking about this. What is the craze with these cups? I don't really watch content that much on things like this, on public crazes, but I just want to personally see what's going on, and let's just do an analysis. Let's react to it together, just like the old days, you know. Let's see what's really going on. Okay, so this is what I seen right here that made me think, what is going on and why are these cups so important?
People on TikTok are literally losing their minds over a cup. Target just dropped the Valentine's edition of the popular Stanley Cup, and the videos being shared online are concerning to say the least. In the videos, you can see moms and teenagers sprinting down the aisles at Target and clearing out the entire Stanley section within a few seconds. The crowds got so bad that people were allegedly getting injured on their way to buy the cups, to the point where Target had to put a 2-limit purchase per guest. But that didn't stop people from taking advantage of their high demand and reselling them for up to $100 when each one normally costs around $30. And the craziest part is that these Stanley Cups are no different from the regular ones that they've been selling for years. The only difference is that they come in exclusive red and pink colors, resulting in people collecting every single color of Stanley Cup imaginable.
Okay, so we seen that. Judging from that, the information that we gathered is that these Stanley Cups are the exact same design. And these people barge into Target, trampling each other over just to get them. Now, I never understood what this is about because I'm not a materialistic person. I do like materials, but that does not mean you are materialistic. You don't have to have an emphasis on objects or more so things. So, of course, this confused me. Why are these things so popular to where people have to make it such an issue to get them, or such an issue to obtain them in itself? So the next video that is coming up is going to explain this, hopefully. So let's see about this and see if we can get some more information on it.
Still has ice in it.
This woman's car caught fire, and incredibly, a cup inside not only survived, but kept her drink cold. The cup was made by Stanley.
Hey Danielle, my name is Terrence Riley. I'm the president of Stanley. And we've all seen your video. Wow. Well, we're gonna send you some Stanleys. But there's one more thing. We've never done this before, and we'll probably never do it again, but we'd love to replace your vehicle.
The Stanley Cup is what everyone's been talking about, the holy grail of beverage containers. And yes, it's a famous NHL trophy too. Possessing what's known as the $45 Stanley Quencher has become somewhat of a new phenomenon, although the Stanley, believe it or not, has been around for more than a century. The insulated container was created in 1913 by inventor William Stanley Jr. He fused vacuum insulation and the strength of steel in one portable bottle. Around for 111 years, of course, people have so many memories of the Stanley.
One of the best memories I have of being a child is going ice fishing with my father. He would have them fill up the thermos with hot chocolate or coffee, and we would go to that thermos to keep the chill out of our bones. My father's passed away and has been gone a long time now. My mother made sure to give me that thermos.
Hi, I'm Skip Hume. Used to fly B-52s for the Air Force. Always carried a Stanley thermos with me because for 15 years flying around 15, 20-hour missions, the thermos I could leave the coffee in here and it would stay hot sometimes for 20 hours. I would need it to stay hot.
In recent years, the love for Stanley continues with the new generation, thanks to the power of influencers and those willing to hop on the trend. In 2019, Stanley stopped restocking the quencher, but a group of women who run the e-commerce site The Buy Guide negotiated a business deal to keep selling it, telling the New York Times, "Every time we linked it, it would sell out so quickly. 5,000 quenchers sold out in 5 days. It was a hit." Now the cup, which comes in so many colors and variations, is so popular they sell out. And Stanley made good on their promise to Danielle. Here's her new car.
Never had a brand new car in my entire life. I cannot believe this happened.
Cool. Wholesome backstory about what it is and why it is what it is. But why did it blow up so suddenly is still my question. Like, sure, the fire thing, yeah, but like that's not the reason why people are buying them. And I guarantee you that not all of the Stanleys are gonna hold up like that. But they are made out of metal, so they might. I don't know. But it's up to opinion towards this point. So we got all this information now. And we see why. We see what's going on. We see there's people rushing for the craze. But in order to get a basis on why, you have to have one, right? Do I have something in store for y'all? So I'm currently eating, and today, yes, 7:09 now. I started recording an hour ago, but I'm taking a break in between. And my idea is that I was thinking of buying a Stanley and trying it out, right? That's what I was hinting about and talking about. But these things are $45. Swallowed up. Your pockets ever been swallowed up? Alright, it's time for me to drop my articulation because what? $45? $45 for a water bottle? Nah, forget that. I'm about to continue my search on Craigslist or something. The fact that people are so bent out of shape and out of order for this specific water bottle. Dad, get me a Stanley. Mom, get me a Stanley. Are you serious? The thing is $45. That can feed about 2 or 3 families on a good budget. That, in a world where the gas prices are skyrocketing, could fill someone's tank, hypothetically. $45. And we're not even going to talk about the bottom of the screenshot where the Stanley Cup on the official website was $112.
Sounds to me like that old robbery extortion.
Absolutely absurd. And I was going to try to do an experiment and maybe see, hey, what's all the hype behind this? Let me get one and see. No. See, my dear viewer, the only thing about this, the reason some of the prices are so high is because I can't find them anywhere. These things are sold out for places I can't find them nowhere. I've been looking through Walmart, I've been looking through Target, been looking through the thrift shops, pimp shops, pretty much anywhere that you can look. I'll look on Craigslist. Shoot, it's not even there. Amazon, too expensive. What in the world is a brother to do for a product that isn't even, it's not even like usable? You see how big some of those things are? And when you fill it up, it is rumored to be 4 pounds on one hand, just carrying it. 4 pounds of weight. Are you serious? For reference, this is my Contigo water bottle. This is a pretty nice water bottle. You know, it drips out the top sometimes. I'm going to keep it honest. But I love using this water bottle because it helps me remember to drink my water for the day. And this is how I get some of my intake. I also have a Gatorade bottle. Somewhere around here. I don't really remember. There it is. Over there. Let me go find it for you. And I can tell you the exact price of both. For this water bottle right here, I paid $18. That is half of what the Stanley is, or a little bit towards half. I paid, this is 32 ounces. This is about the same size, but it's just a little smaller and a little more manageable on that level. This was about $10, $11-ish. These two put together, 18 plus 11, do the math in your head, that comes to around $29, $30. These two together are less expensive than one Stanley Quencher. That cup better bring Jesus back with his angels, trumpets. It better bring him back today. The water in that water bottle better taste like the clearest water I've ever had in my life for $45. It better clean out every singular ounce of dirt in the faucet water that I put into that bottle. $45. Shoot, if it breaks, don't even get a new one. just use plastic again. So many things and so many producers do is nowadays in a society where global warming is being pushed, we have things that people are pressing on to be more eco-friendly. And water bottles like these, or water bottles like reusable bottles, are being pushed more. And that's a good thing. I agree with that. But if you're going to push a water bottle like this, make it more affordable. $45 is almost the cost of a Nintendo Switch game right now upon average. Would you rather have like 8 hours worth of content, or would you rather have one water bottle that survived the fire? I don't know. It's at the end of the day, it's up to the consumer. What do you want? But here on the Salsa and Queso channel, it is clearly about opinions, and this is my opinion. Do not buy that water bottle. Hey, you there. Why are you not subscribed? You've made it this far in the video. I'd hate pelting subscribing onto people, but it is absolutely free. I will never on this channel ever have anything paid on this channel. Every piece of content that you're going to see is going to be completely free. There are no gimmicks, no setups, no nothing. All you have to do is press the red button. You'll get content from me for life. So just do it. Just do it. You already here.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up?